The One Piece trading card game, one of the best TCGs to come out of recent time, having huge tournaments and even their own celebration in One Piece Day. While its popularity hasn't reached levels like Pokemon, its popularity has continued to rise with no plans of slowing down. During the Pokemon card inflation, I personally saw people switch from Pokemon to One Piece while the market fixed itself. During that time, me and some friends also decided to learn how to play the One Piece TCG for fun. While watching some YouTube videos, mainly on Common Energies building a Pokemon deck series, we decided that it'd be a fun idea to do that challenge but with the One Piece TCG instead. The premise is simple. We each get a booster box from the card shop and build a deck with it. That includes the leader and 50 character cards. Since you can't get 10 Dawn cards from a booster box, we'll have to bring our own to the match. Alright then, so let's open these packs. There's 24 packs, so let's hope that we can pull something good off it. 2 stars at least, but stars don't really matter when you're trying to build a deck. It's just about getting the right cards. I actually don't know which leaders are best for this. I only know that there's one yellow leader. There aren't any red leaders here, I'm pretty sure. We're guaranteed to get a leader, so I'm pretty sure we can get something good. Actually, I should start reading this because I don't even know what each card does. Pretty sure some of these cards are fire and some of them are no. I know Rayleigh is really good, but I don't really know if I'll pull a Rayleigh since he's a secret, and I don't know if there's a red leader here. I really need to get one though, because then if I don't, I'll be like a absolute waste of time. You guarantee one. I know you do. Alright, no lie. I'm pretty sure that this one has a leader on it. I think I saw a little bit of color, but maybe I'm wrong. And we're about to get fuck nothing. Oh, I did get my first leader. Let's see if he does something good. Oh, so this is actually a good card for Drum Kingdom, which is a little bit weird because I don't even know if they have a bunch of Drum Kingdom characters here. Oh, this one actually can go with the leader that I just talked about. I actually need to separate the leaders because if I don't, I'm gonna like mess them up and then I won't know which leader I'm supposed to be using and which one I'm not. Actually, maybe I'll separate the ones that I think will be useful for a leader too, because at the end of this, I have to also go and smooch around cards to see if I can find a suitable deck. Making a deck, not even knowing which cards to use is gonna be a little bit weird and time consuming. I mean, that's the good part about this, because I really do want to try and make a deck out of One Piece, even though we don't really know how to play this game like that. We do know the basics, so we should be able to complete one game with it. Oh look, my first Dawn card. I'm pretty sure you guarantee 1 in each or 2 in each booster box, because I've opened my share fair and I usually always get 2. I don't think I've ever gotten 3, but I know I've always gotten more than 1. So, I don't know, maybe it's like RNG or something. Oh, second leader. Let's see, it's this one right here. I need to see what it does. This leader isn't really a leader that I'd be using. I already got another one, so I know I'm probably not going to be using this one, but I don't know. This character is a little bit funky to use. It does not look like the type of character I'd be using, so I don't think I will. And our first Dawn card is gonna be Whitebeard. I'm pretty sure they're all the same, so they're all gonna be Whitebeard, but he looks pretty cool. At least he gets a card here. I'm pretty sure he doesn't even have a start in here. I'm pretty sure it's just Rayleigh since he's the manga rare. Let's hope I get more leaders though, because I really do not want to just be running or have only 2 choices on leaders. Oh, that's so fire. That card is like amazing. Swear to God, this card is like the best card I've ever seen. At least tell me that it's good. I mean, it's alright. You can tell it's not a DPS card. It's more of like an ability card. But I don't know, maybe it's fire. Not gonna lie, I really do need something good here though. Another leader or another card that's actually fire. I've been reading through some of them. Actually, this one's pretty good. It's a blocker, I'm pretty sure. So I'll be able to use it when I need to defend myself. If I make a deck out of it, this card doesn't seem to go with any of the leaders that I pulled. So I don't really know if I'll be using it. Oh, another lead. I was just talking about it. And this one is like actually cool looking. Let me see. Let me read what it says. I mean, this one seems like an alright leader. Again, I'll have to read over them and choose which one I want to use. But for now, I feel like maybe my first one is the one that I want to use. I just don't think I'm good using yellows since yellows have like their own little thing. No, yellows are too wild and crazy for me. I don't really understand how to use them, so I think I'm gonna try and keep my hands off any yellows. But I don't know, maybe I feel a little bit peckish and use one. Oh, actually, this one looks pretty cool. I think it's a good fit for another leader that I pulled a while ago. I mean, yeah, this card is actually pretty cool. If I can pull maybe another one of this one, I think I can do something good with this, since having also good RNG and good skills while mixing your cards is also a thing that you have to worry about, because if you don't got enough dupes, you might not see a card at all and they might ruin your game. So depending too much on a card is not a good thing. Maybe using other cards as supports, maybe search cards could be good. Oh, another leader. This one's actually one that I might use. This one is not yellow, so it's at least a color that I do not want to use. Actually, this one is one that I actually might use. This one looks so cool. The leader skills are actually good, so I think this one is the new one that I will use. And since I have that card, I can actually actually two reds is actually good. I might see if I can make. I don't think I've pulled a red at all yet, so if I can pull a red leader, I got a bunch of red cards that I can use. I think I've already seen a stage card that's red too, so I might be able to make a leader if I pull a red card. But for now, I have a bunch of green leaders. If I can just pull a stage card that is one of the colors that I need, or a event card, that'd be good, because I mean, event cards I'm pretty sure are one of the best things to use when trying to. Oh, actually, another card that I could use. What the hell, that they're getting so many. This, I don't even know if this, well, let me see if this is a good card. Actually, this card is actually another one that I could use. I think this set is filled with a bunch of mixed leaders, so I can actually use cards that are from different colors, but they can fit into the same deck since they are the same color as the leader. I can actually make something out of the cards that I'm getting, even though they're not the same color. Mixed is better right now because I have a better chance of pulling cards that I can actually use, as if I was using instead a single color card, because I'd be dependent more on getting, like if it was like red, I'd be more depending on getting reds or yellows. And here I don't have enough. Oh, another leader. This one's actually cool. I might actually use this one. This one is two of the colors that I kept getting a bunch of, so I might just actually use this leader just because I have a bunch of cards for it. Yeah, this one's actually good. I might actually use the new one. I keep saying that all the time I get a new leader, but these ones, like, I keep getting actual good ones, so I might actually just start trying to get more of those colored cards if I can get lucky. But right now, I'm pretty satisfied with the leaders I got. I think I've gotten every leader, I'm pretty sure. I don't think there's that many leaders. I know I can get a good deck out of this. I mean, I keep getting diverse. Every like two cards, the colors change to a different one. So I know I can pull something. Oh, actually, there is a card for Whitebeard, but it's not that, whatchamacallit, fire. It is pretty cool though. Yeah, it does go with the card that I just pulled, so I think I might be able to use that. I still need one more star that I need to pull. Let's hope that it's a card that I want. I'm okay with just pulling any, like a Rayleigh I'd be happy with, even though I already have like 10 of them. But I mean, he's a good card. That's the only reason why I'd want to use him or want to get him. Like I said, the Rayleigh is probably the one card that I want. You can only get him once if you get lucky. And if you don't, you have to buy another booster box. I'm pretty sure he's the only secret in the set. They didn't make a secret Whitebeard or anything, so if you get lucky, you'll get him, and if you don't, you'll get a random starred. Like I said, I'll be happy with a Rayleigh. Anything else will not really help me. Oh, actually, another card that I can use. Like I said, I have such diversity here. Right now, I'm looking for event cards. It seems that I'm pulling good cards, a bunch of SRs actually. I pulled a bunch of SRs from different colors, so I can have like actually good cards here. This one I don't really think I'll be using. It doesn't look as good as the other one, but it is a color that I could be using, so maybe it will still be on my deck. It would be pretty cool if I could use, or if I could get, like I said, the Rayleigh. The Rayleigh would help me a lot, and that would solidify which deck I'm gonna be using. But if I don't, like I said, I have choices. Other than that, I mean, there's a bunch of cards that are right here that I could be using. I'm getting a lot of repeats and a lot of new cards, so I can definitely make two 50 card decks just in case. And oh my god, like holy smokes, we already know what we're gonna be doing. It just brought it down from like 5 to 2. I only do two decks to choose from. I already think I know which one I'm gonna use. Both of them are pretty good, but there's one that I like more than the other, so I am pretty sure I'm gonna be using that instead. And oh look, I needed this card, and actually this might turn me to the other side. I might use another one. Like I said, I need to look to see if I got any cards that can be good with each leader. I haven't really looked for this leader, but I have been looking for this one, so I already know that this one might be good, but this one might not be as good as this one, so I might use that one instead. But I need to look. So that's my booster box.
Alrighty, it seems like it's my turn to open the set. Oh, there we go. I can't believe I struggled that much to open the box itself. Maybe it's the universe giving me a sign that I'm not gonna get anything good. Alrighty, well, let me see. A blue card. I would love if I could build a black deck, but I'm not too sure if two legends is built for that, because I run a Blackbeard deck, not the best at it, but I would like to get, I might be able to, if I get a good Animal Kingdom, I mean Kingdom Pirates leader, I can do something with them. Oh my god, I forgot how much of a gooner this set was. Just bang after bang. I think I can do something with Animal Kingdom Pirates. I just need the leader now. W character. Release me from the goon. I wish to not be goon. You know, it would be amazing if I can pull that Star Rayleigh or Secret Rayleigh just to throw it in his face. And be like, guess what I got? I was debating on getting Royal Blood, but me and him more or less master set it. All we're missing is the manga rare, but we ain't that. We're not built for luck like that. So I would say we thankfully. Ooh, Big Mom Pirates. Purple. I can do something here, but I have been getting Big Mom characters, but not like that. He isn't even caught up to One Piece. I've been begging him to catch up with One Piece. He's a big fan. He doesn't even know the new season started. Those tacos do look banging though. Anyway, the universe might be swinging me back to Big Mom Pirates. So that's two options. If I even pull a Animal Kingdom character. Imagine if I only pull one leader card. I'm gonna crash out. I'm already 5 deep. Ain't no way. Once again, if I pull a manga rare and I'm opening it like that, I know I'm gonna crash out. Big Mom Pirates. Okay, the universe is telling me to build a Big Mom's Pirate. Seems like I'm gonna run Big Mom Pirates or Animal Kingdom. Don't suspect like pro level playing, because I don't think we're at that level. Or build. Chances are y'all guys are gonna see like some characters like, oh, you should have added that to your build. But once again, I would say this: my knowledge in this game is no bueno. From Kingdom, White Bears, I just need the leader, and then it's gonna be 50-50. Unless one of them has like a gambling mechanic, which I will, of course, go with the gambling mechanic. This is Egghead. Well, what is Egghead and Rayleigh have to do with it? Pokemon Pirates. Alright. The universe is begging me to go with Big Mom Pirate. To be honest, I would say, oh, look at that. Kaido. Overhyped. No lie. Kaido's overhyped in my eyes. I wish I can get Animal Kingdom, and it just flows together. Chopper, my god, look at this. You know what? This isn't that bad. I've been getting a lot of animals. So, and then most of the Animal Kingdom should fall under that category. The Big Mom Pirate, means Whitebeard, Chopper. It would be funny if they made him blue or something, so the Ore Chopper couldn't use him. I only know like the main characters. I don't know half of these characters. Like, who's this guy? And why did he deserve a card of his own? And then someone who's gonna be like, actually, you're actually King. Black and purple. This really changes the game for me. Like I said, I'm gonna have some time to think about it. Now for sure, it's gonna be Animal Kingdom or Big Mom Pirate. I need to read into these to actually make up my mind. I'm just pulling right now. We're gonna have some time to skim over our cards, read into it, see what we have and what. No! Oh my god. The Pio has fallen. No. They said Red Bull can give you a heart attack. I said they're delusional. I have never got a heart attack. Yet. Well, I mean, not yet. Hopefully never. He's such a wacky character, but he has his moments. Like, example, him entering that random dude's house when he was sick and then just started blasting his flicky on his wife is kind of crazy. Manga exclusive, you know, because in the anime they censor. Like I said, I'm gonna read what they do later on to actually know what's up. So this is a good sign for me. I have only pulled 1 star, and that was the Kaido. Release me. I pulled the manga rare. I actually, if I ever pull a manga rare, I do not want it to be rated. Give me, you know, I know it might sound basic, but give me Luffy or something if I ever do pull a manga rare. Such a weird art for no reason. Menace to Society right there. Oh, hey, I think. Oh my god, this is actually good. You know what? This just sealed the deal. I already know what I'm gonna run just to flex this. That's crazy. Damn, I have no words for it. Just a W pull. There's gonna be friends fiending over this card just because it has Kaido in it. Yeah. The universe literally gave me a treat for some reason. I can pull whatever, but nothing's changing my mind. Michael Garb, when is he gonna get his manga rare? Law got 3 manga rares. I mean, like, I know people love him, but he's a fraud. He lost to a character I like, Blackbeard. I don't condone his actions. I actually don't like his actions, but he's such a interesting character and such a opposite of Luffy, if that makes any sense. How many packs do I have? I still have this many? I have 6 packs. I've been ripping through them like there's no tomorrow. I thought I would have less. I'm just gonna pick up the paste here. Big Mom Pirates? No bueno. I don't wanna. You know, her goal was to have like 100 kids with 100 different races. That's kind of crazy. Talking about Big Mom, I'm gonna lie. In the not pre-time skip, but like when she was in the Rocks Pirates, I'm not gonna say anything, but if you know, you know. All right, and this is my last pack. I guess I only got one star. Well, I guess I can complain. I got a cool secret rare card, I guess. And let's really change my mind. I was gonna go with this team, but now I'm committed to that team. Last pack magic? Manga rare? Manga rare? Oh, oh my god, manga rare. That seems it for me, but I more or less made up my mind. I know what I'm gonna get or build. I just need to read the cards and see if I have enough. If not, if you see me running this, that means I didn't have enough cards for the goated team.
Alright then, this is my deck. Not gonna lie, most of the characters that I decided to put in here are mostly filler cards because I couldn't really find any cards that could help me that much with fights. As you can tell, there's a lot of singles, and that's because I couldn't get lucky enough to pull more than one dupe. I kept pulling a lot of different cards from different colors, so I think that at the end that actually fucked me a little. I didn't really pull cards that were good more than once, and at the end of the day I pulled all of these. I mean, most of them are good for stalling, but there are a few cards that I could say are good for DPSing. There are only two cards that I believe could help me a lot, and that is of course this card right here. I mean, this man is so strong. His price says it all, bro. The only reason why he costs like as much as he does is because he is meta right now. And this card right here is kind of just another filler card. I just didn't have space for it, so I put it here. And there are three cards right here, this one, and this one, that the only reason I put them in was because they synergize with each other. All three of these cards depend on each other. That's literally their passive, so I put them in for that reason. Two of these cards I'm pretty sure are buffers. I made sure to put a few cards that could help me if I get on like a tough situation with like characters with a lot of damage output, and I put some cards that could help me kill characters that are not in a good position. What's it called? I did put, where is it, the stage cards. I need a stage cards, and this one was the only ones that I could get. So I put 4 of them down. A lot of event cards, I don't really know where all of them are. It's like 4 or 5 different event cards, and I'm pretty sure they'll all help me when I need to buff a character or defend myself. I mean, most of them are defense, but there's a lot of them that could help me if I am missing a few more down cards, and I could just use them to get more power. So yeah, that's most of them. Of course, if you don't know which leader I'm running, it's this one. I mean, you could look at this deck and just know by everything that that's the leader. I have my 10 down cards right here, but they're not important right now. Like I said, this is it, and hopefully I can win with this deck.
Alrighty, I have my cards set up how I wanted to explain. Of course, right off rip, Animal. I got King for the Animal Kingdom leader. You know, I've been saying from the thing, I was feeling over Animal Kingdom. I was begging them to give me a leader, and luckily, I only got one leader, but thank God I got him. More or less explaining my deck is kind of, I play a Blackbeard deck, so it's kind of similar. I'm just trying to minus the opponent's points for multiple reasons. This bad boy over here, if the opponent cost is at 7 or less, instant KO. And he's not my only instant KO. I have this character with a cost of, I'm a little harder to get, but a cost of 3 or less, instant KO as well. I have event plays as well that I can instantly KO a character, and they do -2 cost over here. So I have my minus cost over here. I have a couple of -1, -3, and then I more or less have my filler cards over here. Like example, this doesn't really fit in the deck, but I can just start rotating cards out. Like example, him, for every, I can, if she gets defeated or if I trash her, I can immediately bring her back thanks to play up to one of his sisters with 4 or less, and luckily I got 4 copies. Same thing over here. This is just gonna start helping me rotate, throw them in the trash, pull them out of the trash, and then my ace up in the sleeves. are this bad boy right here. Just straight up nukes the whole playing field. Situational, yes. Late game, yes. But I have this whole setup to try to get to late game. So more or less, that's my strategy. Hopefully it works out. Not a good explanation, of course, but this was my second time doing it. I didn't record the first time.
Alright then, let's choose our leaders. I
Alrighty.
chose Tony Chopper.
And I chose King himself.
Oh shit! Alright then. Who goes first? Rock, paper, scissors?
Rock, paper, scissors. Rock, paper, scissors, shoot.
Alright,
I
you
go
win.
first.
Alright then, choose your
Can
five.
the person choose to go first or something? I decide to go second.
Okay. I draw my first five, or we both have to draw five.
yeah.
First, let's draw your left or your normal deck. So
Okay.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
And then if you don't like it, you can reset it, right?
I'm okay with mine.
I'm okay with mine too.
Alright then, set this down.
Well, I'm gonna show.
I'm not gonna show mine.
Alrighty. Dude, you guys are gonna see. Very interesting setup, no lie.
Okay, 1, 2,
Life. Oh, I'm covering.
3. I have 4 life, so it's 4. You also have 4, so.
4. Why 4? Oh, right there. Yeah. Might be blind. Bro, I swear to God, if one of my life points is the card I need, I might crash out.
If I had run yellow, by the way, it would have been like over.
Over.
Yeah, because yellow lets you take characters' life cards off.
Uh-huh.
But you still have your life, but it's like your life cards are taken away. So if you had gotten a good card, I can just like flip it or like destroy it or something and be like, oh, okay, and that shit's insane. First dawn for first turn. All right, you go. End of my turn. I can do
Just like
nothing.
that?
Yeah.
Let me see what cooldown. Okay, I got one basic. Ooh, Blackbeard might go. And then didn't you need to draw a card? And I draw a card. This is what I draw. If you can barely see it, whatever. Alrighty. And then to place a character, you put
You put your dawns, yeah, to place a character.
Alrighty, well, I'm gonna place her, and then she costs 2 to place.
Are you done with your turn?
I'm done with my turn.
Okay, then I draw 1, and then I do 2. I have 3 dawn cards, so I think I'm gonna use 1 to play or 2 to play. Dog! Parale.
Editor is gonna be fighting for his life.
I know. Or actually, I'm gonna use only 1 on him.
So he's 6,000.
He's 6,000, and I'm gonna attack him with 6,000.
I regret using all my dawn. I just take it.
You take it.
Well, there's no more option I have.
You can sacrifice your cards for this deck. If they have a counter plus 1,000 next to their name, you can use it.
And then you said 6,000, right?
So it has to be more than 6,000.
Yeah,
It has to be 7,000.
Alright, I sacrifice these 2 fellas, which is 7,000. I win. And
Then put them in your trash.
I learn trash.
Alright, then your turn. I finished mine.
It's my turn. And then it's reset time. Draw a card. If only, you know. And then draw 2 more dawns. Normal dawn. Another normal dawn. Alrighty. I'll take. By the way, not professional player, so this might be a hard watch for some of y'all. Our apology. I used 2 dawn to boost him up to 7,000. I just straight attack.
Alright, then I'll use my counter, which gives me plus 4,000 power to this character, 9,000. Then I give one of your opponent's leader or character card minus 1,000 power.
For this turn.
For this turn, I'm gonna give it to her.
Okay, minus 2,000, so she's at 2,000. Okay. Well, that's... Oh yeah, that's your turn. Huh?
My turn?
Yeah.
Alright then. Got 3 dawn cards. I'm gonna draw 2. Making it 5. I'm actually gonna use 2 to get him. Okay, 2 on him.
Okay. He's done. He has no play effect.
Then I'm gonna use 3 to summon him.
Okay.
So I used all of my dawn cards to summon Lepin. So that's the end of my turn.
Alrighty. Bro, refresh for me. I draw. Oops. Put this little fella back. I got this bad mamma jamma.
Alright.
I used 3 of my dawns on her,
Making it 6.
which make her 6. When a character's stunned, can I still attack them?
No, they have to be rested in order to attack them. So they'd have to attack the turn before.
You know what? I commit to the bit. I give Thor 3 to him. The rest of my dawn would be up to 8,000, and I can just directly attack you.
You attack me with him?
And yes.
Alright, then I'll take the hit. That's it?
That's the end of my turn, yes.
Okay. You didn't want to attack with her? You were like, nah, maybe not. I have 7 down cards. Did I already draw a card? No. Well, I could have played its trigger, but maybe I won't. I have how many? 3, 6, 7 down cards. Alright, I'm gonna use 2 down cards on him. They should be rested, I'm pretty sure. 2 down cards on him, making it 5,000. He should be rested. I'm gonna use 1 down card on him, and I'm gonna activate his main. Once per turn, give up to 3 of your animal, drum kingdom, or drum kingdom type characters up to 1 rested down card each. So I'm giving those 2 1 rested down card from their thing. So and now instead of 4,000, it's 7,000, 3,000, 6,000, 5,000, 6,000. I'm using the 6,000 on him.
No, I'm gonna lie. I think I might have to rematch. I'll tank all 3. I have no. Well, depending.
You can tank 1, and maybe you get a card.
Tank 1 on trigger.
That's a trigger. Yeah.
Which one did you attack me first with? With him? Okay, I tank that one. On trigger, 1 shot a character with a cost of 3 or less. So, he's dead.
Okay, you kill him. Alright,
So,
that one's trash. You used the trigger on it. And I attack with my him on him.
6,000, which I have no order choice but to tank. And then on trigger, activate this card's main. You may place 3 cards from your trash at the bottom of your deck and KO up to an opponent with 2 or less. Unfortunate.
3 cards and put them at the bottom of your deck. In any order.
That's all 3. Let's go.
Alright, then it's your turn.
It's my turn. Refresh. I have 6,000, and then I draw 2 more. We can get so much higher. So high. That's 8,000. I mean, I have 8 dawns, and I draw 1, of course. Well, I'm gonna use 1 dawn to place this card down. Alright. I place this fella, which takes up the rest of my dawn, which I'm gonna put rest like this. And then activate main.
Okay.
It says you may rest this character, draw 1 card, and trash 1 card, then KO up to 1 of your opponent characters with the cost of 3 or less.
So
you trash him, and then
you draw 1 card and then you trash 1. So you draw 1 first.
And then I'm trashing this one, and then boom. I just direct attack with him. 5,000 straight to you.
I'm gonna use this to block it. It's 1,000 and that's it.
That's it. Yep.
Alright, then I draw 1 card, draw 2 dawn card, 9 dawns. I'm gonna use chess, and that's 3 dawn cards.
Ooh, I'm about to take the whole paper with it.
Yeah, bro. 3 dawn cards. Okay.
Okay.
On play, give up to 1 of your opponent characters minus 2,000 power during this turn. I'm gonna choose him. He went from 8,000 to 6,000. Then if you don't have Kuromino, play up to 1 Kuromarino from your hand. And I do have a Kuromarino from my hand, and I am gonna play it. And on play, if you have chess, pay up to 1 of your opponent's characters with 3,000 power or less. I will KO this one.
Okay.
And now, since I have, how many? I said 6,000, right?
Yeah.
I'm gonna use 4 dawn cards on Chopper. That's 9,000. I'm gonna use the 9,000 on Jack.
And just
Dice.
withers away.
And I end my turn.
Alright, refresh for me. And I get my final 2 dawns. So I'm at 10 dawns. And I draw. So I'm placing this fella with 7 of my dawns. And it says This character gains rush during this turn.
Down play, down -1, so you have to put
Yeah.
one more down on it.
Yeah.
You already put 8? Or...
Yeah, I put it.
Oh, okay. Okay, you have rush. Yeah.
Yeah.
You may return the specified number of Dawn cards from your field to your Dawn deck.
This is your field, this is your Dawn deck. You have to return 1. Since you used the ability, you have to return 1 over here. So now you have 9.
Okay. I have rush of 8,000. Okay.
To attack them, they have to be rested. The only reason why I was able to kill your Jack
Yeah,
was
it's
because its
he
ability was
yeah,
to
yeah.
get rested. Yeah.
Okay. I use 1 Dawn on my fella, which would push him to 6,000. I directly attack with him to your chopper.
To Chopper, I use my counter. Up to one of your leader or character's cards gain plus 4,000 power during this battle. Then give up to one of your opponent's leader or character cards minus 1,000 power during this turn. I give 4,000 power to Chopper. That should be 9,000. That should block that immediately. And I give minus 1,000 power to him.
So 7,000. That's the end of my turn.
Alright. I draw one card. I'm actually gonna use 5 to get Carrot. On play, up to one of your opponent's rested characters with a cost of 7 or less will not become active in your opponent. That doesn't matter, I didn't use it for that. But it's a mink. So I'm gonna use 1 Dawn card to use this one. You may rest one of your Minx type characters, so I rest her, Carrot, and rest up to one of your opponent's characters. I make you rest Jack, or King, I mean.
Okay.
So I use 6 Dawn cards.
Okay.
They're rested Dawn cards. Then I'm gonna use Chopper's ability, give 3 of your Animal or Drum Kingdom type characters up to 1 rested Dawn card. I'm gonna give those 2, so it's, or 1, 6 and 4,000, okay?
Okay.
Now I'm gonna use, what's it called? I have 4 Dawn cards left. I'm gonna use all of my things on him, making him 10,000. Okay, and I'm gonna use them on King.
Okay.
On this King, my bad.
Oh, and then I can do anything to save a character.
If you have a counter or there's like counter things on the side of your picture of your character, and if they're there, you can use those.
You said 10,000?
Yeah.
But receive.
And I'm gonna attack with my Chopper to King. So you can
I sacrifice him, 6,000, boom, even.
Alright, that's the end of my turn.
I get my Dawn I was missing. I get all of these. I'm at 10. So I'm using 9 Dawn on bringing her out,
Big Mom.
Big Mom. And then I use -1 Dawn,
Trash 1.
trash 1, back over here. 2.
Oh no. Dawn minus on play -1. You may trash 1 card from your hand.
Yeah.
So you trash 1. You do this and
Trash
you
it.
do trash 1 card.
Yeah. And I'm trashing this card. And then it says add up to 1 card from the top of your deck to the top of your life. So I'm just gonna grab this, which pushed me to 3. And then for you, add up to your opponent character with a cost of 6 or less on top or in the bottom facing up. So I can choose between any of these 3. I choose her,
And then she goes into the top or
top
bottom.
or bottom, and then I choose top. Alrighty, I just directly attack you with King.
Alright, then I'll sacrifice Mashuru to block it.
Okay.
Alright, then since it's a new round, get my Dawn cards back. Alright, then I'm not gonna put any cards down,
Okay.
but I will use 3 on chess. That makes it 6,000. 3 on Kuromirino. That makes it 8,000. I'm gonna use 3 on Chopper. That makes it 8,000. Then I use his ability, give up to 3 of your Animal or Drum Kingdom type characters up to 1 rested Dawn card. So he goes from 6,000 to 7,000, 8,000, 9,000. So it's 7, 8, 9. I use 7,000 to attack King.
Okay. Okay. Well, I have no choice but to tank it. And then on trigger, up to one of your leaders or character gains 2,000 power. Who did you attack first with?
Him.
And then he had
7,000.
well shit. He's up to 7,000, but doesn't matter, right? Because
Yeah, all of them are higher than that.
yeah. Okay.
Then I use 8,000 to attack him. And then I use 9,000 to attack him.
Oh my god, I lost.
Alright, that's the end of my turn. That's good.
Well, I'm dead.
No, you have one more life yet.
Mysterious life out there.
Is it like that?
No, I'm pretty sure once you hit 0 life points, that's it. You're dead.
Oh yeah, I won. Let's go
Against a newbie. Against a newbie.
Against a newbie. By the way, I never showed you the card, but I had this.
Oh, by the way, I never showed you the card because
It never showed in your deck.
yeah.
That's the problem. I was thinking in my head, I was like, it's never gonna show it. Where's your like super cool card? It's gonna be like Rayleigh manga rare or something.
Where is it, bro? I did not get any of like. You see, all I feel like it was a newbie mistake, and oh, here it is.
Oh, you got the Big Mom
And
the Kaido
Kaido,
and Lily
yeah.
card. Oh my god. Mine Don -10. That's insane. KO all characters other than this character, then add up to one card from the top of your deck to the top of your life card and trash up to one card from the top of your opponent's life card. 12,000. This is a game-winning card. These two, I really needed them to work together. So I got them. I got him first, like deck. This one I got after summoning, and I knew that they work together. There's another character that works with them. I'm pretty sure. And if you get all three of them, they get like plus like 2,000 power on top of their abilities. And I also had draw cards, but I didn't get any of them.
I shuffled way too good.
Yeah.
I fucking oh my god, the forbidden shuffle worked on me, bro.
Where is
Too
it?
good.
If you have Kuro Marino and Chess in your trash, this character gains plus 2,000 power. So this was supposed to go after they died, because it's basically a mix
Combo,
of both.
yeah.
So it was like this was like their like come up, like their resurrection basically. I also had a Drum Kingdom event card. I never got to use it because I never got it, but I feel like I could have done something with this because it gives all the Drum Kingdom type characters 1,000 power. So I would have been able to guarantee attack your king every turn if I had gotten it, but I didn't get it.
Is the event forever or what?
The event cards, no, these are event cards, and the ones that I showed you, this one is a stage card. There's where these ones go. These ones stay like that every turn. I don't think you can kill it.
Oh really? Damn.
Yeah, unless there's an like a thing. There's characters that have a thing where it's like destroy their stage card or something.
Yeah.
So yeah, that would have been cool to get.
So that's how the single match went. We kind of wanted to play a couple more matches, but we only had time for one. And I feel like it worked out in the ending. It was long enough video.
Yeah, we made a lot of mistakes in that match, but we had fun, and that's what matters. We're not trying to like win like a tournament or anything.
Either way, you might get another one in the future. Just keep a lookout for that.